welcome back. We pretty much created the auto-generate checkbox. In the next video, we're going to display those options. Okay, so we're going to do a grid item, but this specific grid item is going to be a little bit different, okay? It's going to be a grid item. It's going to have a full 12 column. But it's going to be a grid item and a grid container at the same time. And the way you do that is pretty much slap a container option to it, and then you're going to give it the spacing of 2. And it's going to behave just as if it was this one. All right. And one of the functionalities of that is it's able to function as a grid container and a child item at the same time. So we're going to add a grid, a subgrid to it, and it's going to be on large. It's going to be 4 columns. Okay. All right, and we're gonna close this grid so that way we don't forget to close it later. Not a text field, we need a typography. And it's gonna be words per sentence. Words per sentence. And our slider let's close that slider. Let's say value is equal to 5. Min, say word per sentence, the minimum word it could have, let's say min is equal to 3 words. Max is equal to 10. Okay. We're gonna change. These are gonna be changed later on, but I just want to show you what that looks like. Okay. So yeah, this is what that's gonna look like. A couple more options that we need to add to this slider. But before we add those options, there are several things that we need to do. One is we need to have, let's say, const lorem options and set lorem options. It's going to be use state. It's going to be an object. I'm going to say min word per sentence, and we're going to set that to 3. We're going to do max word per sentence. Okay, so min, max, and word per sentence. All right, and we're gonna do the same thing for paragraphs. So it's min sentence per paragraph, max sentence per paragraph, and then sentence per paragraph. So let's go back for the max words. Let's say 16 words per sentence. That's a super long sentence. Word per sentence 4. That's the default. As far as sentence per paragraph, we're gonna have a minimum of 4 sentences per paragraph. Max sentence per paragraph, we're gonna put that at 20. And let's say minimum paragraph, let's put that at 5. Okay. Now we're gonna have min paragraph per blog. we're setting that at a minimum 2. Max paragraph per blog, we're setting that at 10. And paragraph per blog, we're setting it at 3. Okay? Okay, let's go to our checkbox, and then we're gonna do, let's keep it simple. Let's do that, okay? And we can just delete this right here. Okay, we're gonna need handle generate. Yeah, let's do that. Handle generate function. So when we're generating a function, we're gonna do const lorem. That's gonna equal to new lorem ipsum. It's gonna be sentence per paragraph. Okay, so the max is gonna be lorem options max sentence per paragraph. The min, okay, and then we're gonna close that, and then we're gonna do word per sentence. Max is going to be like this. Min, it's gonna be that. Okay, and we are closing. You know, we're gonna do set new blog. A set new blog is going to be a we're gonna do title of our blog. The title is we're going to generate, we're going to do lorem ipsum generate sentence. And our sentence is actually generate sentences. Okay, and then we're going to pass a numerical value. That numerical value is, we're telling lorem ipsum to generate 1 sentence for us. That's going to be the title. And then for the content, we're going to say generate paragraphs. Generate paragraphs, and on that one we're going to do paragraphs per blog, but I see a typo here. So it's paragraph per blog. Okay? Now, only thing left to do is to go back to our sliders. Where's our sliders? Okay. To go back to our sliders and add these. So, our min is going to be lorem options min word per sentence. Actually, let's just copy this, paste here. Max is max word per sentence, and this one is going to just be word per sentence. Last but not least, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we are able to change to modify it. Let's wrap here. Okay. So if I save, see, I'm able to change this. All right. But let's make this more visually appealing. Sliders also are able to have marks. And what are marks? Marks are essentially a couple things that we can add. Like if you want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however many, okay? So I'm just gonna add 2. I'm gonna say it takes an array. Actually, that takes an array. The first one, it takes a value. Let me modify this real quick. So it takes a value. The value is going to be lorem options min words per sentence. And the label actually is the same thing. Let's do min word per sentence. I need to get rid of this error here. Okay, with that, let's just put everything on that one line. Okay, so let's do that, and then we're gonna do max. So you'll see now, minimum we can have is 3, max is 16. So let's quickly duplicate all of this. This one is, the next one is sentences per paragraphs. Sentences per paragraph, and this one is min sentence per paragraph and min sentence per paragraph. Max sentence per paragraph and max sentence per paragraph. Let's put that over here. Okay, let's put it here, make it look better. Okay. Let's bring the label down with it. Okay. Yeah. And here we have min, we have max, and here we have sentence per paragraph, and over here sentence per paragraph. Save. We're able to update as we go forward. And last but not least, we're gonna do paragraphs per blog, and it's min paragraph per blog. Min paragraph per blog. Max paragraph per blog. And let's do the same thing for this one. Max and paragraph per blog, and voila. Okay. Last but not least, we're exiting out of this subgrid, and then we're gonna do a grid item. I'm not gonna give it any columns, and we're just gonna throw a button on here. And our button, we're gonna do full size, full width. That's gonna be equal to false. Make sure I do that. Size, not worried about the size because that should be automatic. Not worried about the color because that should be taken care of on the theme. And on generate, handle generate, that's the click, and then we're gonna do generate blog, and then we're gonna close out that button tag and close that grid. Now let's see the magic. It is working. It's clear, generating again, clear. Let's make some changes here. Generate, clear, say, let's keep it at 3 paragraph. Actually, we didn't do the, hold on. Paragraphs. Why is that not main oh, here we go. Graph per blog. Let's see. Okay, so now we have our, okay. Keep it at 2. Generate. Yeah. So this is the end of our first paragraph, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Now if we hit save, okay, we hit save, we're gonna have a blog with this title. Okay, let's go back to our blogs, and here we go. This is our 3rd blog. Let's go back and create a new blog. Let's generate, hit save. Let's go back to our blogs. We now have a 4th one. Okay, so we're gonna stop this right here, and in the next video what we're going to do is we are going to animate, we're gonna animate this section right here. So when I don't want this to automatically appear. Okay, what I do want is when I hit auto generate, I want some animation to happen, and I want some animation to happen, which is gonna bring this these options all the way down, and then when we unclick, it's gonna push them back up. So I'll see you in the next video.